Hello friends, I'm Shweta here again with a new video today. So in this video I'm going to show you a new design. So this is crochet triple arch design. Okay, so this is going to be our first triple arch in our channel. Okay, so the base what I'm going to teach you is going to be the common for all triple arches. Okay, it's just that the pattern is going to be different. So in this it's just like a split pattern where I think you might have seen my granny row video. In the same way how it comes in granny row, in the same way we are going to work on this arch. Okay, it's not the regular arch. So I just had this order, so I just thought before giving back to them I will share the design with you guys. Okay, this is a gold color saree with pink and green, so we have just matched the same colors and with a little bit of beads in the center. Okay, so let's start the design, how to make. Even for the tutorial I'm using 3 different colors. Okay, so the first thing is I'm just going through the cloth and pulling up the thread and making one knot. Make 4 chain gaps. One, two 4 chain gaps, so in the third 4 chain gap, okay. So in the ends we are going to have 3 4 chain gaps, and next comes 6 chains. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, and in between we are going to have 4 chain gaps of 4 sets. Okay, 4 times 4 chain gaps. Okay, now I have 3 times 4 chain in the beginning, 6 and 4 times 4 chain gaps here, and I'm going to make 1 6 chain gap, 3 4 5 6, and make one lock, and again we are going to have 3 times 4 chain gap. So now I have 3 times 4 chain gap on both the ends. So beginning and end will be with 4 chain gaps of 3 sets. Okay, and like 3 times, and in the center we are going to have 4 times 4 chain gaps. Okay, for the triple arch, any triple arch you are going to make. So this is the base pattern, and if you are going to add the bead, it has to be in the chain 6 space, and in the second row you are not going to increase or decrease, just you are going to make same 4 chain 4 chain 4 chain and lock it, and on top of the bead you're going to make 6 chains. Okay, so if you want to know about that, you can always look in my other videos where we have used beads in the base pattern. Okay, so now let me start with the first row. So now I am going to the center of 4 chain gap by making few single crochets. So I have done 3 now. Now make 4 chain 2 times. Okay, so 1 4 chain I have done, and into the second 4 chain gap center I am going to lock it. Again make 4 chain, 1 2 3 4, and I am going to lock it into the next 4 chain gap center. Okay, and into the chain 6 gap I am going to make the arch. 1 2 3. Okay, so 3 double crochets and make 1 chain. Again make 3 double crochets, 1 2 3, make 1 chain, again make 3 double crochets, 3. So now we have 3 sets of 3 double crochets. Again make 1 chain and make 1 more 3 double crochets set, 2 and 3. Okay, make 1 chain and make a lock into the next 4 chain gap center. Okay, so this is our first arch. So we have made 1 chain extra here to make the second row arch in the place where we have left 1 chains. Okay, now again continue with 4 chain, 3 4, 1 2 3 4, so in the previous row we had 4 chain gaps, but in our first step we are going to have 4 chain gaps because here we have reduced it. Okay, and again now I have my 6 chain gap. In this I am going to make the arch. Okay, 1 chain and make 3 double crochets, 1 2 3 and make 1 chain. Sometimes too much of hand movements, the video clarity might not be that good because the camera takes some time to observe the picture. So just follow the instructions, and if you want you can just rewatch the video for the instructions so that it is easy for you to make. That is why I am just telling and doing it. Okay, so again I am making 3 double crochet set of again, so the second one is over. Make 1 chain, again 3 double crochets, 1 2 3, again make 1 chain, make 3 double crochets, 2 3, make 1 chain, and lock it into the next 4 chain gap. Make 4 chains. One, two, three, 4, and again lock it into the center of the next 4 chain gap. I'll make 1 chain, pull this thread, and I'm going to trim this. So this is how our first arch is going to be. So now I'm going to take my second color. Okay. To come to the center, just make few single crochets here. Into the first 4 chain gap I'm making 2 single crochets. And always make sure that from which side you started your previous row arch, from the same side you have to make, otherwise one will be on one side and the other one will be on the other side, so it spoils the design. It has to be on the same side on all 3 arches. Okay. Now make 4 chain, 2, 3, 4, and lock it into the next 4 chain gap. So here before the chain 3, you have to start your first chain 3, double crochets, 3 double crochets. Two, we are going to increase by 2 sets of 3 double crochets in every row. Now again make 1 chain, and into the 1 chain gap here, just after the 3 double crochet, make next 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Again make 1 chain. If you want, you can add bead in this row or you can add it in the next row. Here in this pattern I'm going to add it in the next row. So wherever we have 1 chain gap, we are going to make 3 double crochets. Again make 1 chain. So in previous row we had 4 sets of 3 double crochets, but in the second row we are going to have 6 sets, because we are going to increase by 2 numbers, that is on both the ends, here and here. Now again make 1 chain. Sorry, it is going to be 5, increased by 1. 2, 3. So this is how it is going to be. And now we are going to make the lock into the next 4 chain gap. Make chain 4, lock it, chain 4, lock it, and I'll continue the pattern and get back to you once I'm done with the second row. So after finishing the second row, this is how it is going to look like. If you just want 2 rows, then you can follow double arch pattern and make the same design. If you want it to be triple arch, then you have to follow the base design of triple arch. Okay, so let me make the third row and I'll get back to you. So this is how it is going to look like in the third arch. So I have added beads in the center where we were supposed to make one single chain. So this is the front part. So beading and all, it is up to you which kind of beads you want to choose. You can even make it only 2 double crochets and you can make it, or 3 double crochets. So it is up to you the variations that you want to make, but this is the base pattern. Okay, so hope you all like the video. If you have any more clarifications required, you can always comment me below. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel for the regular updates. And if you like this video, please click the like button and do support me. Thank you. Bye bye.